Hello, we're Arkham's kids, and we're doing game 2 of Netrunner.
Corpse didn't do a very good job last time. But they're stacked up for me this time because I got lots of problems. So I got some cautions here. I have to reveal set 3 if I didn't initiate any runs that turn. So I got to at least try run once. And if I have fewer than 3 credits in my credit pool, then I reveal set 4. It's going to be a tight money game. For me. So this could be good for the corporation. They might actually get a game on me, and we'll see what happens here. So, all right, go ahead, TJ. I already got your money set up, and you're gonna go first.
How many cards? 5?
5 cards. Now, beginning this time, now that I know, I get to look at the top cards of my stack, put 4 of them underneath my character's ability.
Wait, did I shuffle?
You should go ahead and shuffle if you want.
I don't know if I want to. What are you doing?
At the beginning of the game, I can put 4 cards out of the 6 under her, and I can spend an action to grab one of those cards. So it's like cherry picking, almost. So I guess I'll do these 2 and shuffle the rest. So they go underneath her.
It's all around that was.
And then I shuffle them.
That card is getting weird.
Alright, now it's all about bluffing. Don't tell me anything, okay?
Are these shuffled, by the way?
I shuffled, yeah.
Okay. I have one of those same cards.
Okay, so if I don't complete a run correctly or unsuccessfully, Corp's gonna gain $2 every single time I do it. If they score an agenda, I get $2.
And he also has to make a run every single run.
Well, no, that's if I want to get another set. That's really hard. And I can't even do it the first hand because you got no remote servers.
Yeet.
So, all right, bad guys go first. You draw a card.
Yay.
And then you have 3 actions.
Could I just play this?
Well,
Can I just put something out there? I just want to put something out.
Yeah, if you pay it. I mean, if you're installing on a remote server, yes. You're not doing it on ice, right?
I'm not doing it.
All right, so you're gonna spend the 1. That's your action. It's gonna be on a remote.
Yep.
Turn 2. You can't do it because you need 3 actions.
I know.
You might want to do something to protect that.
Let's cast.
Then turn 3. Oh, you don't have to pay anything for that. If you put it out the first layer, it's free. That's when you put in the second layer. It's 1 additional one for each one.
I'll draw a card from RMD.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I got to get a run out of the way, so I'm going to... Oh, no, I can hold out. I'll put out the newly spun card here, because this is one I had to put a sticker on. When I win a game with the investigator Inez Delgato in my square area, I get to reveal set 5. She has an ability to add investigator Delgado to your score area as an agenda with 0 points, and then I can reveal the top 3 cards of RD. I can only use this ability if I stole an agenda from that turn. Alright, so that's turn 1. I'll put her out. Turn 2, I am going to play Sure Gamble, spend 5 to gain 9. Turn 3, I am going to play Armitage Code Busting. And then it's going to get 12. And then turn 4, I have to make a run. Otherwise, cards will be coming into play, and I don't want that. I will make a run for your deck. There's nothing around. I get the peek. I will trash it. Really don't want to, but I'm going to.
You can tell it's good.
Yeah, it's a Pat campaign. It would give you a chance to get more money. So I had to pay 40 to do it. I am done.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw. First turn. And you got 3 actions. So if you really want to, you can spend all 3 your actions and gain lots and lots of bits.
No.
Oh, I think he's bolstering up his defenses.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeesh.
Puts out another piece of ice.
Where's my hand at, Dad? Is it right
Yeah, it's
here?
right there, yeah.
Okay.
It's always where your headquarters is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put another mining corp out.
Wow, double the mining corp, huh?
Yep.
And you already paid your 1? So 1 to play it out, you put out an ice, and what was your last turn you did?
My last turn. Oh, I didn't do my last turn yet.
You gotta draw.
I put out
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Craziness. Alright, I'm up. Turn 1, I'll gain 2 bits. Turn 2, I'll gain 2 bits.
2 bits. 2 bits. 2 bits. 2 bits.
Turn 3, I will
More.
gain 2 bits. Turn 4, I will make a run for the deck and hope for the best because it's not protected. I did. I'm up 2-0.
Okay. Do I draw a card?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Draw another card.
So you got 2 more actions.
I can't put anything out, can I?
You can put on more servers, sure. I mean, if you have more ice, we want, but you don't want to protect your deck or your hand.
I can't.
All right. So you're gonna pay the 2 for the pad campaign. So at the beginning of your turn, you always gain a bit.
Okay. And 1. Okay, last turn.
Yep.
Can I install a piece of ice?
Deck house, that's an action. So,
Oh, okay.
alright, you're done. Alright, I'm up. So, got some cash. Turn 1, I'm gonna take one of the cards here. Because I need a program. And I'll do...
Wait, can I trash my own cards if I seriously want to?
You always can get rid of it if you want to, yes.
Okay.
For free. I mean, that's if you want to pitch it. I don't know why you would, but you can. So turn 1, I'm grabbing this from my character's ability. Turn 2, I am going to gain some bits. So now I'm at 13. Turn 3, I'm going to gain some bits. Turn 4, I'm going to try to be lucky and boo. Well, I guess you'll see that next turn. You're up. Alright, so at the beginning of your turn, you got the pad campaign on because I didn't trash it. Because it is expensive for it. You get a bit for free. And go ahead and draw.
Okay. I haven't used my whole turn. My whole turn, Dad.
Oh, you're going to gain a lot of bits?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I got it. I got some 5 bits here. Okay. So I'll just take one out. And you're done. Alright, I'm up. Turn 1. Give it to the code busting. Turn 2. I am going to put out this.
Wait, Dad, can I have more remote servers like running down here?
Oh, absolutely. You can have as many remote servers as you want.
No, running down here.
Yes.
Under the same wall. Ice.
You can have a couple different assets that sits out on that one. Usually you want to spread it out though, but there are cards out there that can actually benefit that. So it's not a bad thing, but it's up to you.
Okay.
So I paid 4, get $1 back from the change. So this guy he's a strength right now 3, and I can pay 2 to break a sentry or a code gate subroutines. It's not the best, but it's something. I got 2 more turns.
How would you get through ice? Like, how much power?
Well, if I don't meet the strength, I have to meet the strength first. If I don't meet the strength, I'm going to run through the subroutines, which tells me what's going on. And usually that's bad for me and good for you. Sometimes it'll be simple like, oh, end the run. Or sometimes it says, take 1 net damage, take 1 net damage, take 1 brain damage. Now, net damage is I have to get rid of a card from my hand. If at any point I have to get rid of more cards than I have cards in hand, I flatline, and that's an automatic win for the Corp. Bad news. It's bad for you.
For you.
For me, yes. All right, so turn 3. Oh, look. Turn 4. I'm gonna grab 1 card at random from your hand. So you want to shuffle that?
Oh, shuffle.
Because you never know. If I pull out an agenda, you'll be mad.
Like you're going to, but.
Or so he says. Ooh, that's more cash for you. That's all I can do. You're up.
Oh, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you got to draw?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, like, can I put more, like, stuff down here under the same wall?
You can bridge it out past your pad campaign if you want to.
No, like, can I go under?
No. It would be next to.
I'm trusting this for free.
Sure.
Because I have to.
All right. Yeah, you always can do that. That didn't cost an action. So turn 1, you're really bolstering. Okay. Turn 2. And turn 3. Ooh.
How would I score?
If there's any cards that cause you to advance, it's 1 action per bit. So
Yeah.
So you would mark this and I'll give you a change. See, now you're getting the gist of it. Now if I can't run that correctly, it's very possible that he can score that.
Okay, it's you.
So, alright, turn 1. Let's just see what I have with my program here. I'll take this. Turn 2. I am going to make a run on your research and development. But before I do so, I'll make a run on it, pay the 2, and then it allows me to access 2 additional cards. So I'm going to get 3 cards.
For where?
Your deck. So I get to look at 3.
What if they're all poopy?
Well, one of them is an agenda.
Dang it.
It's 4. And I can trash these.
It's easier to get agendas as runners.
Notice the plight of the corporation. I really don't want to trash any of these. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Then turn 4. Alright, I got you. Let's look over here. What are you gonna res? I have to do it. Hailstorm, and you already paid the 6?
Yep.
It's
I
a
paid it.
barrier.
Oh, 6.
Yes, it's a bit. I can't afford this. So I'm gonna have to remove a card in the heap from the game. It says that though. Oh, I think that's gonna be in your favor.
For what?
Poop. So you're gonna gain 2 bits for that. I'm gonna stop dead cold. I only got 3 strength. That's not enough to get past this. So I'm gonna go and hit the subroutines. It's bad because I always got to try to match the strength first and then break the barriers. If I can't do it, then I just go through the subroutines. So, all right, you're gonna go through my deck and you're gonna remove a card from the heap from the game, and then you're gonna have to shuffle the deck. But you get to pick 1 card that you don't like in that, and I don't get it. Boo! That was horrible. I see TJ advancing some stuff this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my stack. You don't get to look at that. I'm sorry. Give me that back. I'll shuffle that. My bad. You get to trash one of these cards.
Oh, I get to trash one of these?
Yeah.
Code busting.
Yeah, don't give me more cash. I'm sorry. My bad. I corrected it, folks. There you go. Alright, so this goes away. That's it for me. You can go ahead.
Okay.
You got the pad campaign, so you get your buck.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's $4 still too expensive.
Okay.
So turn 1, oh, you get to draw a card. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, and... okay.
Turn 1, advance. Turn 2, advance. Hey, you scored something. Yes, you did. So you put it off to the side.
And you get $2.
Yes, I do.
Do I still get these
If
back?
you win the game with evidence collection in your score area, you get to reveal set 2. So if you win the game, you get to add set 2 to your hand, your deck for next time. So right now it's 4-2.
Do I get these back?
No, they go away. They just count as cash. Look at that. Well done, Corp.
Yeah.
So that was turn 2. You got one more action.
Oh, okay. Can I install another piece of ice? Can I install a piece of ice right here, Dad?
What's that?
Right here?
No, it would have to be after the hailstorm. Then it would cost you 2 to put out. It's always one more for each one. So this one's free. This one costs you 1 additional to put it out. This one costs you 2 additional to put out, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Okay. I really don't want you to get into the space. Okay, Dad. Go ahead. What's meat
Just a
damage?
reminder, how many cards you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your max hand size is 5, so you'll have to discard down to 5.
Oh, I just have to discard 1.
Now you can be sneaky, and then you can just put it face down. What that does is forces me to make a run of your trash. So you could be hiding stuff, or you might not be. But you don't have to show it. Alright, so I'm up. I still have to make a run. Oh, you did put another one out there. You're just getting ready for your next project. Turn 1, I am going to draw a card. Turn 2, I'm going to draw a card. Turn 3, I'm going to get some more money. Sure gamble.
Bits.
Spend 5 to get 9.
That's not how that works. You should just take
put
away
the 5
4.
in.
No, you could put the 5 in and
Yeah, just grab 4. All right, you're right. And then I'm going to make a run for your deck.
Yay! You trashing it?
No.
Oh,
I'm not going to trash it. I'm done. All right, so you got pad campaign, still gives you $1.
Yep. Okay. I don't really have anything. Just games
Well, you
and
got to
tips.
draw a card.
Wait, depends. Does it count to put something out there?
Well, it costs you an action to put something out there.
Oh, then I'll just game 7.
Oh, okay, so you mean 9. Or is it 9 or 7?
7.
7. You're done.
And I have to discard something.
Yes, you do. Okay. Turn 1, draw a card. Turn 2, I'll draw a card. Ugh, man, these are terrible. Turn 3.
Do you still have enough to get through Hailstorm? Do you have enough to get through Hailstorm, Dad?
Play this. Levy Advanced Research Lab. I can spend an action, reveal the top 4 cards of my stack. If any of those cards are programs, I can add it to my hand. And then put the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. And then turn 4, I'm going to make a run for your deck.
Turn 4, run for deck. Do, 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 do.
I'm done. Boo. Alright, so you get $1 for your pad campaign.
Yep.
You draw. You see why I went boo. It's just a matter of time you're going to start throwing walls in front of your deck.
So can I put 3? Can I put one? Would it cost 3 to put another one?
Yeah, if you really, really want to.
No. No, not.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm waiting for you to protect your hand or your deck. It's inevitable.
Is it?
Yeah, I would think so.
No.
No? Oh, so 1, 2, and 3. Crud. Alright. Alright, turn 1. I'm going to reveal the top 4 cards of my stack. If any of those are programs, I can add 1 to my grip.
4.
Well, 4. But if one of them's a program, I can put it in there. And there's 2. These are going to go to the bottom.
I can't wait to watch this until I can see what you have.
So I have an answer for Sentry. It's not the greatest. Barrier is the problem. So I'm going to grab this. And this is really going to make my Savant really useless.
Okay, can I reveal?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So I am going to add this to my hand and put this at the bottom. This is going to be a problem. Turn 2. I'll run for your deck.
You're just relying on my deck.
Turn 3. I'm going to run for your hand. Because you got nothing protected. Yeah. Shuffle. I'm going to pick one at random.
Good luck.
So says the Corp.
I don't think there's anything.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't think there's anything you like.
You don't think there's anything?
No.
You're right. That really isn't anything I like. Turn 4. Oh, why not? Got you. Let's run here. Let's see what you got. Wall is static for 3. It's a barrier with an end the run. So I do not have a barrier. And it's going to stop me dead in my track.
Really? I'm sorry.
God, I don't have a barrier.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I do have something that can do it, but then I have a problem with the next one. I'm just forcing you to spend cash. This stinks. I am done.
Okay.
So we'll draw a card, gain a bit for your pad campaign, which I should be trashing. Almost had the camera drop.
Hit the porno stop.
Alright, so you drew your card, you already advanced the click. You are showing it, and we got a ball game, folks. Look at that. It's tied 4-4. It's got double evidence collection. Alright, so you got 2 more actions. It's tied 4-4. What you gonna do, homie?
You might want to. I'm backing this stuff up. So anything with barrier with you is a problem?
For the moment.
Dang it!
So weird that you don't have any ice to protect your deck in your hand. Because that's how I got the lucky pools. Now he's starting to do it. So there's 1. There's 2. I'll get you change. Now he's gonna...
Wait, how did that cost me extra?
It didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Look at me trying to cheat. Those were free.
That's a big
You just
no.
caught. Well, you went 2 actions there, so you can only install 1 ice, Mr. Man. So who's cheating who? Put one of those ice back in your hand.
What ice? Oh, what? I can only...
Yeah, because you advanced this card twice. You only got 1 action left. And then you scored it.
Something tells me my deck has something.
Alright, so we'll just leave that.
Wait, hold on. Let me see which barrier is better.
Sure, just pick one. Alright. Now it's getting interesting. 4-4 game.
Dad, notice how
And he
evil
did
it
put out an
was.
ice over there to protect his deck. Turn 1, draw. Turn 1, I'm gonna expose this card. I'm gonna take a peek at it. It's a code gate.
It'll be too hard to get through.
Turn 2, gain a bit. Turn 3, gain a bit. Turn 4, I have to make a run, otherwise the deck or this I have to reveal a set, which is probably not good for me. All right, I'll make a run for your deck. So I'm gonna activate it.
You might be able to go through that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So this will cost you 3. Enigma. I need 2 strength. I have 2 strength because I'm at 3. I got to spend $4 to bust through the tube. Well, I did this in my last one. I can let that fly. This says runner loses an action if able, so I'll let that fly and just pen the 2.
But you can't because this was your last action.
Right, because I have if able. If I did my run on my last action, it says if able. So I'm only going to spend the 2 just for the end of run. Okay. But at least I ran. You're up, buddy. Go ahead and draw that card.
Okay. Draw the card. Dang it. 1, 2, 3.
You don't have to discard until the end of your turn.
Till the end. Oh my gosh, my hand's all weird. Okay, I'll just gain 7. I got it.
Alright, so you gotta discard 2 cards.
I do? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Your max hand size is 5.
What's a Century Tracer?
You get to put a tag on me, and there's cards out there that can do bad things if you put tags on me. Basically, it allows you to locate me and do some stuff. So it required me to spend money. Money. So you just got rid of the ice or that stuff. Okay.
Oh, the stuff that you can go through.
Alright, turn 1. I'll draw a card.
What's meat damage again?
Turn 2, meat damage is it reduces my hand size permanently. So if I had 5 cards in, if I do 1 meat damage, I can only have 4 cards from now on. If you do 5 meat damage, that's game over. That's also a flat line. Yeah. Turn 1. Do 1, 2, 3, and then
Make a run.
make a run for your deck, and they have to spend the 2. Let's see what you got. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm thinking here.
What do I have? She still have here. Oh yeah.
That's
Not amazing.
That's okay.
Oh, you installed something. So turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and you're done. Oof. Okay, you have a barrier out there. Oh man, this could be problems.
And I had no clue you were bad.
All right, turn 1. I'm gonna reveal the top 4 cards of my stack, and if one of them's a program,
What if they
I can
are?
put it in my hand. Crud. Oh, crud. Well, there's only one ceiling program, so I gotta put it in my hand.
You just showed me it too. I can put this off to the side. Boy.
I would assume you have to show it because it has to be a program.
For what?
Just reading the cards, because you know you can be a cheater. So like, oh, there's my program. How do you know it's really a program? It could have been like a transaction card or an operations card or something like that. So I would assume you would have to show it because I don't like cheaters.
Show what?
Huh?
The thing I'm hiding?
Yeah. So that was turn 1. Turn 2. No, don't show anything yet because I didn't break anything. Turn 2. Oh, these savants, man.
God, isn't that a Dubstep.
That is a dubstep band, yes.
No,
That's a barrier. I don't even have an answer. Well, I can put that guy out.
if
Turn
you go
two.
through these, I have another answer.
Why not? Turn 2. Turn 3.
I don't really think that money is a big problem for you.
I'm really in a pickle with these cautions.
I'm gonna get cautions next.
I can't do it because I don't have the right setup. All right, turn 4. I'm going to destroy your pet campaign for the run. So that goes away.
Oh,
Yeah, I know you're crying over that. I'm done.
you
The
probably.
Savant, I'm not really tickled with. All right, go ahead, buddy. Draw your card.
Okay.
Let's see. Is it a big one or a small one?
Probably are.
And that's we're at 6. All right, so you scored this. The runner is tagged. I'm not tagged, but that's all right. He's up 6-4,
6-2.
and you got one more action.
One more action.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. This costs me nothing.
Yeah, you gained 3.
I got it.
You got it.
I have a lot of bits over here.
Okay. You're done. All right, turn 1. I am going to get rid of this.
Poop.
That's 2.
How many actions have you been so far?
Nah, that was turn 1. Turn 1, I installed this, but I had to make room because I was out of memory. Turn 2, gain a bit.
You gonna get
Turn
bits?
3, gain a bit. Turn 4, and that's a code gate. Oh crap! I can't even run that because I just trashed that. Oh, turn 4. I'll make a run for your hand. I have to make a run. So, and this is the most successful one. Bummer. I would love to trash you, but that would give me a new set of cautions. Nope. I'm
Yay! Do it! Do it!
done. No, I'm not doing it. I'm done. Go ahead and draw your card.
Okay.
Turn 1. Turn 2. Oh, here it comes. You're done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, man. Break up 2 barriers of routines. That's a lot of barriers. That's a ton of barriers. I need cash.
So you're gonna need.
I gotta make a run because you're gonna win. All right, I have to do it. So we'll see what happens. I have to do it. 1, 2, 3. Bit. Turn 4. I gotta make a run. All right, barrier. It's a 3. I make that, but I gotta spend 2 to break the end of run. So I got through this one. This one here is a 5. I gotta crank up 2 to make it a 5. And then I gotta use 2 subroutines to break that. I am broke.
You are broke, and that's not good for you.
All right, I got past that. Yeah, you're gonna do that.
And it's another barrier.
That's another barrier. And that's an end of run at the end. And I'm out of bits. Okay, well, my turn ends. So, if there are fewer than 3 credits in my credit pool, I have to reveal set 4.
Oh, it's gonna get hot in here.
This is probably good stuff for you, too.
Yes.
4. Oh, almost had another camera malfunction.
Oh no. Yeah, this is not good for you at all, Dad. More
No.
ripping up the cards.
Maybe.
Most likely. Looks like a corpse going ahead.
Well, here's 4. Let's see what it says.
Dad, it's like I was bluffing the whole time.
All right. I know, and you're going to win this game, too. Heightened alert. You feel mainly as a tight buzz in the back of your skull. It runs down your spine, out to your fingertips. And whenever you're jacked in... Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. 4. Yeah. Whenever I'm jacked in, I'm leaving uncomfortably aware of my entire body. Your secretary explains, you are now very popular. You are at every watch list I monitor, and there are a few more Delgado's secretaries shared with me. Delgado's face suddenly resolves in a vert above your rig. And no, I can't take you off them. Don't ask, not for a few weeks anyways. Watch lists aren't a death sentence, but there are ways around them. But now, everything you do for the foreseeable future is just going to be a little bit harder. You'll have to route icebreakers remotely to convince the server that they're not associated with your address, and then script an intermediary AIs to reduce the lag. Then, pick one. It's just a setback. Let's get to work. Or, everyone shut up. I need to work.
Everyone shut up. I need to work.
Yeah, I'll pick that one.
Yay.
So, I failed to run, by the way, so you get 2 bits.
Yes.
So give yourself 2 money. Yeah, I'm going to say everyone shut up. I need to get to work. Place a predator effect and slash F and destroy the other. Alright, so I already faced my caution. Now it says, I start the game with either 1 net watch list and play. When a copy is destroyed, update this effect.
You actually filled up almost everything. Oh, you put in another
And
caution?
this goes on F now.
So, is this another good one for me?
No, this one is... Oh, this one is for you.
Haha. I'm probably one... I still have to reveal
Then
something.
read Walking the Edge and place that sticker. So I got another little story.
Oh yeah, you did an unsuccessful run, so...
I know, I gave you the 2 bits. That's why I said.
Oh.
Alright, so Walking the Edge. The quickest way to dodge these watch lists is to change your signature, explains a stylized fox with the half-moon spectacles. You're in members only, still trying to resolve your watch list problem. Yeah, says a bright pink cat with a fishbowl space helmet, but that's not easy. You're talking about a complete scrub down to pre-install, throwing out pretty much all your code and starting over. The fox shrugs. I didn't say it was easy. I said it was fast. The fox turns to you, and his flat-colored eyes narrowing. The thing is a collection of bright shapes that happen to add up to a fox, like a panel from a comic book. It would leave you vulnerable for a while, but it will also solve your problem. If there are no cards in my hand when my turn ends, I can destroy this net watch list, and then I gain $10. And this will go in slot K.
For me?
No, me. So that's my good card. However, put net watch list into play. So this card is not trashed until the other current is played. Or an agenda is stolen. The runner must pay 2 clicks as an additional cost to use an icebreaker. Wow, that's crazy. And that's going to be in your deck.
That's going to be in mine?
Yeah, because it's on play now. All right, go ahead and draw.
I have to pay 2 to...
No, that's me. That's for me.
Granda!
That's me. This card is not trashed until another current is played. Current means a current card.
Oh. Is that good or
so
bad?
this stays in play until either I steal an agenda or you play another current operation.
You're not going to steal an agenda.
Yeah, I know. It's your turn. Did you draw your card?
I don't need a draw.
Well, I know. You're just going to advance and win.
Advance, win.
Yep.
When you score paper trail, trace, if unsuccessful, trash.
Don't even worry about it because you just won.
Okay. Wait, what's this? The runner? No.
No.
Oh, there. I get to reveal set 2.
Oh, TJ gets reveal set 2. All right, well, let's first put a win.
I would actually do that anyways if I wanted.
Yes, you would. You're going to have a new set.
Yes!
So let's look at TJ's cards here.
I finally won.
You got a bunch of stuff now.
Ooh. Oh, Dad, I was trying to make you run for my discard. I just hit card that you wouldn't like.
Alright, TJ. The story continues. Your footsteps ricochet throughout the parking level, each step with 2 loud announcements of your presence. You know it's perfectly safe, yet your heart pounds in your chest. You can't decide if it's excitement or terror. Over here, says Sloan as you walk to meet him. He's not wearing his black suit and tie for a change, but his navy blue athletic shirt under a tactical vest and harness. You've never seen Sloan knitted up for field work like this. Somehow it makes him looking more professional. The body is a woman, either young or rich enough to look it. Her clothes are fashionable and high-end. Her tasteful dead metal jewelry hangs from her wrists. You assume she was wearing earrings, too. But there's not enough left to tell of her head to tell. Behind her, you hear Zhang gasp. I thought the Bioroid was destroyed by the NAPD. It was, said Sloan.
Ooh.
He nods down at the corpse. It's like we thought. This isn't an isolated situation. Sloan gestures at the hard suit-clad SEC team surrounding him. Aside from these guys here, we are the only 3 people who know she's dead. What do we do now, boss? Pick one. Get everything you can here and notify the NAPD. We may still benefit from cooperation, or secure the scene, analyze and sanitize it. This woman is never to be found. We'll bring in some outside help specialists. That's your choice.
The first pick.
You want to have cooperation with NAPD?
Yep.
Raid preemptive counterstrike and place that sticker in slot B. She introduces herself as investigator Inés Delgado, and soon it becomes clear that she knows far more about the investigation than the lead detective Humi does. Alright, she admits when you confront her, I've been pursuing this case as a, let's call it extracurricular. I'm not trying to claim jump you. I just want this thing locked down so no one else dies. She grins and looks away and laughs. Okay, busted again. I mean, I don't want anyone to die, but mostly it's like 6 times more interesting than my day job. Net crimes get dull for a jock like me. When you bring up the unknown runner, she throws up her hands. That wasn't me. You're on your own with this particular fly in your ointment. That's fine. You've already had a plan in place for that fly. So you're going to put this in slot B. Progress. Trash 1 runner card. And if you trash 4 of them, you get to reveal set number 6.
Ooh.
So this goes in your B slot.
I'm going to get cautions, probably.
We'll go back. We got more stuff to read.
More stuff.
Between the games, you may add any number of investigator Inés Delgado to your deck. So this is for your deck.
Delgado's a traitor.
So, yeah, you noticed that too, because now she's working both sides. Oh man, she's sleazy. All right,
She's
so
like
this is
Board.
part of your deck. You can put them in if you want. So I'll let you read them. All right, so then we have to read sweep. Nope, that's not that one. Now we got to read stay the course and place that sticker. Stay the course.
Delgado's a traitor. I can put these in my deck.
Mm-hmm. If you want, you don't have to.
Oh.
So you can pick and choose. I wouldn't mess with your agendas though. Well, maybe you do. Well, we'll see what happens. Hold on. Stay the course. You now understand that you're not chasing a single Bioroid, but something else. Is it a new Bioroid model? Or a common defect in Bioroid programming? With the original case closed, your investigation must move around. You authorize verbally, of course, with no paperwork that can be traced back to you. Expand investigatory powers for Sloan's staff. Sloan quietly brings a pair of mercenary runners on team, setting them up with a luxury suite at a discreet hotel. You begin to put together a profile of offending Bioroids. You'll find what you're after. You're sure of it. So this is your new objective slot. You have to win 3 games, and if you do, reveal set 5.
Don't you have to run 3 games?
I do too. But you already did, so that's your new mission now. So
where
cover
do
that
I-
up. You'll cover that up.
This one? Oh, this one?
Yep. Put it right on there.
I was going to reveal set 2 anyways, actually.
Read anticipated action. This is Ducks, says Sloan, initiating a young woman in your employ. I'm Terry, she says, rolling her golden eyes. Ducks is the other guy. Ducks and Terry likes to swap names on me, and I can pretend that I can't tell them apart, says Sloan. Tell the boss what you told me. Sure, says Dux, and or Terry. I sniffed your backside and found it dusty, but there's some serious spice in the last 96. A regular party in the tubes. What Dux is saying, sighs Sloan, is we're now under constant cyber attack. If we don't devote our resources to our defenses, we are in danger of. Like being owned like a clone in Rome, chirps Dux. So right now, there's something or someone or something keep on hammering your defenses, and you got to put a lick to it. The second time you spend an action to draw, not including your card's abilities in a single turn, you have to reveal set 3. So you can't keep drawing cards. If you do, set 3 pops out. Okay?
Well,
if you choose to draw, that's what happens.
That's one of my cautions I can
That is your first caution. E.
E?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
And then security shortcut. You have to read that one. So you're getting 2. Speaking of the board, says Zhang, pushing the remains of her clientele's spice dumplings aside, you had not in fact been speaking of the board or anything related to them. You need to maintain business as usual during this thing. That means reinvesting capital. She holds her hands up before stalling your next comment. I know, I'm supposed to work for the board, not you, but I feel invested in this now. I want you to see how it ends, but I don't want the board to come in and destroy you. She takes a sip of her seed-round cola, then shrugs and grins. I mean, if they tell me to, I will, but then I'll feel bad about it. So, when your turn ends, you get to reveal set 4 if there's at least 20 credits in your credit pool.
What are credits?
Your bits. I call them bits from the old days in Netrunner.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to put that in F.
Read this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, feel my pain.
At least I don't have one of those money pains.
Between games, update the copies of the evidence collection, and then you get to put these on the evidence collection stickers. So,
those 3 really did damage.
Look up your evidence collection agendas, and then we're gonna update the cards now. There's 3 of them. When you win a game with evidence collection in your score area, you get to reveal set 5.
Where's evidence collection?
It's in your deck. There's 3 of them. So we gotta update them with these cards.
Oh.
We actually put stickers on those cards.
So evidence collection, is that a wall?
Mm-hmm.
It is?
No. It's agenda.
Oh, well.
It'll look like these.
We can kind of already put those in there because.
Yeah, there's one more. Grab it.
Oh, there's one more.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna put the stickers on.
Evidence collection. Is this made especially for this evidence collection?
Even for this, yes. That's not like something you normally do. It's part of this collection.
I'm not gonna put Delgado in here. Actually, I might just.
You could. You have time to tweak the next deck. So when we play the next game, you might want to take a look at your deck and see what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these here just in case.
But you have to leave these in though.
Because like if I have a 1, I could just trade it out with one of your 2s.
And here's TJ's favorite part. It says finally we get to rip up the rest of the cards that we'll never see again.
Yep.
So there you go. So what we would be missing on is this guy is Lieutenant Toe to Chain. It's an asset for 3. And then when you res a piece of ice, give a runner a tag. Wow, that guy's crazy.
Dang it!
You chose poorly. But in the meantime, TJ, rip up.
I might have to do it. I might have to make this thinner though.
That's okay.
Dang it, I wanted this guy.
Oh, doesn't it feel satisfying to do that?
It kind of does. It's like usually you're so protected with this, but probably in the legacy that we got, that we're gonna play, probably it's gonna be like that. Wait,
well, that was pretty good. Turn 3. I mean, I had to make that run. I just didn't have the right program. That bit.
Them bits.
Bump joke. But we'll return shortly for game 3. So we're all knotted up 1-1. Let's see what happens here. I still got a caution here, so I still got to make sure that If I ever decide not to make any runs, the set 3 is revealed. And TJ has a little more, so he can't draw more than twice.
Number F would be kind of easy.
And then, yeah, you're still kind of bit deprived. I mean, I never really saw you with 20, but who knows?
I mean, I just wanted it because I just wanted to upgrade my agendas.
Right.
And Dad, those barriers, they
yeah, that Savant really kind of hosed me. Verdict's still out on that. I'm not digging that one. But considering I was limited, we might actually now start splashing in different factions here to have a little color to it. All right, so game 2 is in the books. This is Dad.
And TJ.
And you've been watching
Uncle's Kids.